Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of 2GW. We're kicking it off in style here in Austin, Texas. Home of Rooster Teeth. And making his way to the ring, the house owning, lawn mowing, kid having, Destiny playing, Switch owning,
all around cool guy,
PS4 nerding, all around cool guy. It's Nate. And Nate,
super chill Nate.
I mean, but you know, in the back of his mind, he has got to be focused because the last couple weeks on 2GW, it has not been all too kind to Nate. Because it's like, you know, 1 second you would think it's like he won that IC title in that incredibly intense fatal 4-way, but then it's basically been on a downhill ever since. I mean, he like basically immediately lost that title to AJ Sterling, and then Jeff the Vegan got in his way in his plans to invoke his rematch clause.
That's true.
So, you know, like, I'm sure Nate is like looking to, you know, step up his game here once again, starting today. And his opponent making his way to the ring, hopefully momentarily, as the lights go out. Oh, they come back on. And making his way to the ring. Oh, boy.
It's this guy.
It's Fellatio Chan. We haven't seen Fellatio Chan in a while. It might be for the best. And, oh, there he is. With his trusty rag.
Trying to hype up the grossed out crowd.
Oh, God. I mean, Jeff, I know you haven't been in the commentary booth all that long, but this guy, look at this guy. He's not even wearing any pants.
Get some real ring attire, man.
Look at his shirt is stained. He's in his socks. That's not attire for a professional wrestling match. I mean, I'm surprised that General Manager Carl Winslow hasn't said. Oh God, he's holding up the rag. Thankfully, it's not dripping. Ugh. Ugh. Oh God.
Every time.
It never gets old. I kind of wish it would. And I'm sure Nate can't believe who he's up against here today. Oh, and there's the bell. Nate running in. Oh, a drop toe hold.
Interesting choice for Nate.
Nate coming in full of fire. Oh God!
The attack.
He's just stomping him down,
making him flop around like a fish.
Oh, big back body drop by Fellatio Chan. Goes for a right hand and nails him with it.
Nate was holding on though.
It's like it took him a couple times. Oh, looks like Fellatio Chan going for a suplex on the outside. As the referee, head referee George, was starting his count, and Fellatio Chan throwing Nate into the stairs. Oh, and again, throws him into the stairs again. That is solid steel, folks. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
As the referee's count, I think, is at 4. Maybe
need to get back in the ring.
Maybe at 5. Oh my God! Nate just tossing him. I think Fellatio. Oh, the count's at 7. Count is at 7. Fellatio Chan back in the ring. Nate back in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh God!
Big kick to the face.
Oh my God! Uh-oh. And Nate is poised. He is poised and ready to strike. Oh my God! Oh,
counter from Fellatio Chan.
And going for a neck breaker, and Fellatio Chan hits it. Fellatio Chan putting up much more of a fight than I would have expected. I think might even
good counter from Nate though.
Yeah, excellent counter from Nate. Oh,
maybe jawbreaker.
Back and forth action. I never thought I would say this, but back and forth action between Nate and Fellatio Chan, and another inverted atomic drop. 2 of them, dropping Nate on the family jewels. Valencia. But to his credit, Fellatio Chan putting up much more of a fight than I think any of us would have anticipated. We haven't seen Fellatio Chan. We have not seen Fellatio Chan in months, and there he is, clotheslining the former Inter-Crosby-Nental champion Nate over the top rope.
And they're back in.
Felicio Chen wasting no time. I think he's like, Felicio Chen, he's not aware of too much. But, he's aware that he can't win that match on the outside. And then, oh God.
The dirty underwear sit down.
The Grundle crush. Nate crawling to the ropes. Using the ropes to pick himself back up. Oh. Nope. Not over it. Gonna get countered. Oh. Reversal. Irish whip. And both men
just run into each other.
And Nate. Oh, God! Nate sending Felicio Chen flying over that top rope. If this was a Royal Rumble match, folks, then Felicio Chen would be eliminated.
Nate running out and running back in.
Just stepping over him. Telling him to get back in. And Felicio Chen obliges with a big drop kick, sending Nate rolling to the apron at least.
Nate able to climb back up.
Nate is stunned. And a big, counter. Nate back in. Oh, God! Sending Felicio Chen into the corner, crushing the referee in the process.
George just crumbled against the ropes.
And he hit the neck breaker. And George, more resilient than your average wrestling referee. He's back up on his feet. He's gonna send Felicio Chen sending Nate to the ropes in that dumb wrestling classic. And then and a big flip. Felicio Chen showing
surprising athleticism.
Surprising. That's putting it lightly. I never thought I would say this, but Nate has really got the focus here. Oh, God. A hard elbow into the pounce, and those right hands raining down on the former IC champion. Oh, and Felicio Chen plopping down in the corner. I never thought I would say this, but Nate would he really has to focus here. Otherwise,
if he really wants to win this match.
And Nate is busted open. Referee's count early. It was at 2. Oh, it's like a back suplex.
Very nice back suplex by Nate.
See if this can be the turn of momentum that Nate needs to seal victory here. What's he gonna do here? Oh, countered. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! That he's just grabbing him by the.
Thanks to the camera angle, we didn't have to.
Oh, God!
View that.
Thankfully, we didn't have to view that. Oh, Nate puts Felicio Chen up on that top rope. And then,
what's he doing?
What's he gonna do here? Oh, God! A sidewalk slam from the second rope.
Nate showing the power to Felicio Chen.
And he is, and he's poised and ready. Oh, he's got him up in that torture rack. We have seen this several times before. Daddy Driver planting Felicio Chen. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. And your winner. I want to say unsurprising. Oh, God. Nate has a gusher of a cut right above the eyebrow, it seems. And there's your winner. It
doesn't seem to faze him.
I mean, Nate, an impressive win for Nate. I mean, hopefully this will set him back on the right track. Because, I mean, Nate is one of the best talents we have on the 2GW brand. Probably in all of dumb wrestling in general.
This is true.
But, I mean, like, he really had to buckle down there, it seemed. Because Felicio Chen was bringing it. Surprisingly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 2GW. We're coming to you live here from Long Island, New York.
New York.
And the lights are blue. That could mean several things. But,
several.
You know, I mean, obviously, like, I know who it is. And making his way to the ring temporarily in a hopeful continuation of this young man's career, it's going to be a #1 contenders match, Jeff. Here he comes, the dog food gangsta.
Troy Rucker.
It's Troy Rucker, and this is a huge opportunity for this young man because it is going to be his first ever #1 contenders match in his young career. because he is going to be fighting former IC champion Jeff the Vegan to see who's going to be the new #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship.
This is a big deal for him.
This is a very big deal. I mean, Troy Rucker, he is on the up and up right now. I mean, this young man is 2-0, defeating the likes of fellow newcomer Lightning Knee Steve and Joe Pesci. I almost said Joy Pesci. Maybe that's his wife. Joe Pesci a couple weeks ago. But General Manager Winslow has not words are hard. He has taken notice of this young upstart and decided to grant him a huge opportunity. And this is a very big opportunity for someone who's only had a couple matches to be already competing for a title.
#1 contendership.
Yeah, for the #1 contendership. And here he comes, Jeff the Vegan, former IC champion. And I noticed that he has his trusty vegetable pal.
The superfood, super heavyweight.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. I mean,
in tote.
Yep, and so Jeff the Vegan not coming alone. Got to question if Kale is going to come into factor here. I would not put it past him.
The big man just bouncing off those ropes.
Yeah, I mean, like Jeff the Vegan. I mean, he former IC champion, losing that title last week back to AJ Sterling. I mean, Jeff cannot be happy about that.
Yeah, he's got to be super pissed.
And this match will be underway shortly. And there's Troy, right? Wait a minute.
Oh wait, what?
What? Wait a minute. George, there's the bet. Wait, what? Are you... Okay.
I guess Kale is wrestling in place of Jeff?
Jeff looking really pissed there at ringside. Maybe, I guess he's outright refusing to compete and putting Kale in his, to wrestle in his place. I mean, George is a referee, but I don't think he has, like, the authority to, really tell people that they can't wrestle. But, I mean, we have to have the general manager deal with this, I guess. But anyway,
I guess
this match continues, and I guess it's going to be Okay Yeah versus Troy Rucker
for #1 contendership.
Yep. Kale with a big knockdown, big drop kick, big boot, and Troy reeling back. Like you said, the superfood, super heavyweight. This man is huge, and that's putting it lightly. Kale looks to be about 7'4" tall. And Kale is pretty dense.
Very dense.
So it looks to be, my guess, probably close to 350, 400 pounds. Oh, God, big splash.
All that weight just coming down on Troy Rucker.
Yeah, I don't think Troy Rucker coming from the hard streets of Harlem, New York. So, technically we're in Long Island, so this could be, a little bit of a hometown favorite here.
That's true.
We don't know where Kale is from. The produce section.
Yeah. Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. Oh, and Troy with a big counter, the Tilt-A-Whirl Slam. So I guess Jeff the Vegan, just
watching on, not
looking on, and just refusing to compete. I don't think that's going to bide too well in the general manager's eyes. Troy with a big drop kick, didn't take the big man off his feet. So he's going to drag him to the ropes. Yup. And then
what's he going to do?
Propels that ropes back into Kale's massive chest. Goes for a kick. Kale got out of the way. Great ring awareness. Troy with the elbows.
Troy trying to...
Looks like he just
uses agility.
And then Kale taking a page out of Jeff the Vegan's book, hitting him with the Eat Your Vegetables. But Troy answering with a big knee strike. Pick him up. Looks like he's going to go for a suplex. Can he do it? Oh, it's blocked. And Kale answers with a suplex of his own. Jeff the Vegan looking on approvingly. Headbutt, and then a kick to the back to follow up.
Oh, nice counter from Troy.
Great counter there by Troy. Great counter there by Kale. Back and forth action. Looks like these two men still have plenty left in the fight. Oh, God! Kale showing the power.
Just picking him up by his neck and just throwing him into the ropes.
And then kneeing him in the face and then a punch to the jaw. I never got hit in the face by vegetables.
Just hope they're not frozen.
Ugh. What's Kale gonna do here? Throwing Troy off the rope. Oh, God. Big collision. KO is pumped up.
Super pumped up.
I guess you could say he's steamed. Steamed vegetables. Uh-oh. KO looking to put Troy away here. Chokes. Nope. Troy countered. Great counter. Oh, he ducked one corner. Couldn't duck another one.
Troy is still managing to try to get up from that.
KO just continuing to bring the fight. But like you said, Troy Rucker showing great resilience.
To a great competitor.
KO looking lost. What's he going to do here? Oh, God! Oh, big splash. Crashing down across the chest of the dog food gangster Troy Rucker.
It's a battle of the big hairs.
There's a lot of hair in that ring, folks. And we're not talking about George. Oh. So he's going to go for that big... Oh, God, here it comes! And sending him off the ropes.
Just getting mad hype in front of George.
And he's going to go for... Yes, he does. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, the crowd coming alive here. Seemingly in support of Troy Rucker. They want to see the hometown boy succeed. Or the home state boy. Oh, looks like he's going to go for... Oh, the choke slam. Oh, great counter.
Into the arm drag.
Troy Rucker showing great resiliency here, folks. Can he take this giant vegetable man down? Oh, the can opener! Hits him with the can opener! Oh, but KO is too big. He's right by those ropes. Oh,
Troy Rucker.
What is he? He's hyping himself up. Right hand didn't even phase KO.
Barely connected.
Troy with the takedown in the corner, punch to the arm. Oh, there's KO. He's got. Oh, gonna hook him with a suplex. Oh, blocked it. No, I thought he blocked it. It was not the case. He just stomped to the arm. Oh, he's just gonna drag him. What's he gonna do with him? And he's gonna punch him in the face.
Hard left punch.
Sign of disrespect. There's the cover. 1, 2.
Troy Rucker showing resilience.
There he is. And he avoided that kick. Can he capitalize? Oh, the reverse DDT. Oh, my God. Oh, he's going to the top rope. Are we going to see it, folks? Here it comes. The dog splash. Hits the dog. Go for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Jeff not even refusing to go in and help KO.
Jeff looking confident that his compost companion can get the job done. Troy has got to be feeling confident here. But you can feel confident all you want. The job isn't done yet. Oh, big inverted suplex.
Until you hear 3, the job is not done.
Exactly. It's like you can taunt all you want. Troy Rucker going to the second rope.
Telling KO to get up.
The crowd is in roarous applause. Flipping neckbreaker from the second rope.
This could be it.
Yep. He's having some kind of submission here. Will KO tap out?
Leg submission.
Really folding that leg back. Looking to Charlie horse it up. KO with a couple shots to the right to the ribs, it looked like. Oh, Troy right on the attack. Counters with the jawbreak. Uh-oh. Can opener. Hits him with the can opener. Oh, we'll go for the cover. He doesn't. Oh, that could be a rookie mistake.
That's true.
Okay, with the shoulder takedown into his own cover. 1, 2. This crowd in roarous applause and seemingly in full support of Troy Rucker.
Troy Rucker battling against KO.
That he is. Oh, big right hand! Or left hand, I should say. Is that a flash of... I don't want to say blood, because...
no vegetables can bleed.
Oh, and just throws him to the ropes, and that dumb classic. But Troy continuing to fight. Kick to the midsection. Oh, go for a big clothesline. Kale counter into the back body drop over the top rope. Troy Rucker landing with a thud.
He's got to get back in the ring.
He does. Kale stomping him down. Big headbutt. That's hair-on-hair action, folks. Uppercut. Troy running back in the ring. I mean, like, I don't think you're going to get a count out just yet. The ref's count was still very early. Oh, fireman's carry. Oh, God. Big slam. Cal throws him hard into the corner. Turns him around. Oh, he's going to... Uh-oh. We've seen this on a couple occasions. Can he hit it? Big collision! Sending Troy Rucker flying. Kale getting hyped up. Oh, fell to one knee.
He spazzed himself out.
Uh-oh. He's got to end this quick, and he's looking to end it now. Uh-oh. He's got him up and down with the choke slam into the cover. One, two.
It was like a 2.9.
Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one indeed. Kale going for something. Troy countered. There's a jab. Uh-oh. Full Nelson. Can open. Uh-oh. Going for a third can opener. Kale too strong. He might not have much stamina, but he definitely has the power to spare. Uh-oh. This could be the fourth time throwing the crisscross. Big impact.
Seeming to be one of Kale's favorite moves.
I mean, like, he throwing that almost 400-pound body right into his opponent. One, two, three.
And there's your winner.
Your winner, folks. I mean, there's your winner. Oh, Kale, yeah, but
I don't know how this is going to play out.
This is an interesting situation because it was supposed to be Jeff the Vegan versus Troy Rucker in the #1 contendership for the IC title. But Kale wrestled in Jeff's I mean, we'll have to get some words from the GM. But Jeff is, like, as you can tell, Jeff is celebrating on the outside. So does this make Jeff the Vegan the #1 contender? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 2GW. We're coming to you live from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
We have a hell of a match for you tonight.
A hell of a match, and oh god, here he comes, coming in fast. It's Polish guy.
Like a whirlwind.
The rated PG superstar, coming in hot, coming in fast. As the pyro goes off with a bang. And it's gonna be him and his trusty ally, the hype man, the other hype man, I should say, Clambo Fiend. And they're gonna have a heck of a challenge ahead of them because they are challenging Jeff for the Fun Time Friendship Championships.
Hopefully this time they can work more together as a team.
Yeah, because these two guys, they've been in tag teams before, but with other partners. And because Clambo Fiend was actually aligned with Bag Boy Senpai, and Polish guy used to be aligned with Excalibur, but due to the brand split several months ago, Polish guy and Clambo Fiend were drafted to 2GW, while Excalibur and Bag Boy Senpai were drafted to the Crimson Dojo. But I think that with Clambo Fiend there he is. Speaking of Clambo Fiend, the resident hype man of 2GW. But yeah, it's like ever since I think Clambo Fiend's Titantron is messing up. Maybe. Anyway, so I think with Clambo Fiend and Polish guy being two hyperactive individuals, I think that's where they found their common ground.
I can definitely see that.
Well, like I said, it's like they're going to have a heck of a challenge ahead of them because standing in there, they're just one victory away from claiming those Fun Time Friendship Championships, but standing in their way are two of the most massive, powerful individuals in this entire organization.
This is true.
Blitzkrieg and Ragnarok, the Hellfire Empire, the longest reigning Fun Time Friendship Champions in dumb wrestling history of any team, and we've had several established teams hold those prestigious belts.
If these are the hypest guys in UGW or dumb wrestling history. I mean, these are the
2GW.
2GW.
Yep.
And these are definitely the scariest of the tag team.
Oh, definitely. I mean, like, you look at the lineage that the Hellfire Empire is following as they emerge. There they are, folks. Blitzkrieg on the left, Ragnarok on the right. And these two guys, they are as powerful as they are mentally unstable. But, you know, like, you look at the teams that have held those Funtime Friendship Championships before them. We've had great teams such as Veeg the Barbarian and the Masked Marble. We've had Jeff the Vegan and Genuine Eric James. And then other shit tier teams like Power 80s. Anyway. But, yeah, like, so Blitzkrieg and Ragnarok able to hold on to those belts since June.
That's a long time.
They won those titles back at the Super Show called Breakaway. That was back in June. And they recently defended those titles against a very game team in Thomas the Tank Engine and Mappyland at Meltdown, successfully retaining those titles. And there it is, folks. The funnest, most friendliest titles is held by probably the least fun and the least friendliest team.
Yeah, you could say that again.
But I mean, there's the challengers, Polish Guy and Clambo Fiend. I mean, like they are the resident hype men of the 2GW brand. But you know, like they're not.
Polish Guy just seeming very serious.
Yeah, as did Clambo Fiend. Like I was about to say, like the fun and games are over.
Yeah,
it is time to get down to business because it's like. I mean, you look at the two guys standing across, those two guys right there, standing across the ring from them. It's an imposing sight. The Hellfire Empire, each man standing at least 6'10" tall, weighing at least 385 pounds. I mean, the challengers are giving up a considerable weight advantage, or disadvantage, I should say.
This is true.
George holding up the titles for the crowd to see. And that's what this match is all about, folks. Those Funtime Friendship Championships. And it looks like it's going to be Polish Guy and Ragnarok starting it out. Oh, God.
Big headbutt.
And those Polish Guy went for that jab, and Ragnarok was not even affected by it. But he will be affected by that arm drag. Polish Guy with a jawbreaker. I mean, the front face lock. Ragnarok counter into a Russian leg sweep. Polish Guy and Clambo Fiend have to keep the match their kind of pace. They have to keep the match fast. They have to keep it hype, I should say.
Yeah.
Because if they,
super hype.
If they go down, if they slow the match down, that's what favors the Hellfire Empire. That slow, methodical, hard hitting, knock you down pace.
Yeah.
Polish Guy with the jabs, a body blow. Oh God.
Choke slam.
Oh, he just got him
ready for it.
Oh, God. I thought he was going to go for a chokeslam. It was just a big punch to the gut, sending Polish Guy reeling back.
I hope Polish Guy didn't eat lunch beforehand.
Oh, God. He might have coughed up a few pierogies there. And the big man, Blitzkrieg, is in. Look at the strength. He just picks him up with the greatest of ease into a suplex. Polish Guy countered. I was just about to say, can Polish Guy get something going here? He couldn't at that moment.
Even if he gets a tag.
Oh, and there's a tag, and here comes Clambo Fiend. Big drop kick. Didn't take the big man off his feet. There's another one.
Still standing.
A third. 3 drop kicks. 3 running. Oh, big clothesline. Clambo Fiend letting him have it. Didn't take the big man off his feet yet. Oh, big clothesline in the corner. And a running bulldog. See, that's the kind of pace that the challengers have to keep the match at. Get to the midsection. Oh, a big DDT.
This could be the momentum that he needs.
Clambo Fiend coming out firing. Going to the second rope. Ragnarok there. I thought he was going to interrupt. But Blitzkrieg got out of the way. Big right hand. Military press. Oh, great counter there by the hype man Clambo Fiend. Clambo Fiend has been hitting on all cylinders since he tagged into this match.
This is true.
Looks like he's got some kind of sleeper into a leg sweep. Great takedown. Blitzkrieg immediately making that tag. Here comes Ragnarok. Big drop kick from the big man. Clambo Fiend goes down. Oh, great recovery there. Big drop kick. Again, didn't take the big man off his feet, but dropped him to a knee.
Going for a suplex.
Suplex! Bouncing his head off the mat like a basketball. Climbo Fiend hitting on all cylinders here. Doing a great job so far. Gets countered. Oh, wait a minute.
Going for a powerbomb?
Scoop him up for a powerbomb. Oh, shoulder breaker. Oh, now it's Ragnar with a big running senton splash, bringing all that weight down across Climbo Fiend's chest. Shoulder takedown. Climbo Fiend might want to think about making a tag here.
I was just about to say that.
Goes to his corner. Will we see a tag? Yes, we do. Here comes Polish guy. Stomps Ragnarok back down. Puts the boots to him. And then a running bulldog. I wonder if they have bulldogs in Poland.
Maybe.
Oh, big splash! Springboard splash. That high flying offense of the Polish guy, the rated PG superstar. Crowd favorite among many. Great counter. Oh, a reverse DDT. The Challenge is doing a great job of bringing it to the champions. If they keep this up, they could walk away with those belts.
I guess that rest is what Polish guy needed.
He's coming back. Oh, trying to drag Ragnarok to his corner. Ragnarok counter with the big elbows. Trying to shake the cobwebs off. I'm going to send him across town back to his corner. Right hand, kick to the midsection. Polish guy goes down.
This is a bad spot for Polish guy.
It is, and it looks like Ragnarok putting the boots to him in his friendly corner. And Blitzkrieg is right there. Polish guy counters with a jawbreaker. Float over into a DDT. Great takedown, dropping the big man right on his head. Let's see if he can follow up.
Or even make a tag.
Will he make it? Yes, he does.
He indeed does.
Guess he might. He seemed a bit confused there. I'm not sure he knew what to follow up with. So instead, he just, it's smart. If you don't know what you're gonna do, just make a tag. Let your partner get in, and let him do the work. I don't think going to the second rope. Ragnarok get back to his feet. What's he gonna do here? Axe handle. Oh, great ring awareness. He got caught into a face buster.
Smashing that mask right into the ground.
Yeah, that mask, it looks like it's made out of metal, and Ragnarok making a jumping tag. Here comes Blitzkrieg. I think he went for a clothesline. Missed it. Climbo Fiend with the neck breaker. Kick to the face. Oh, Climbo Fiend crumpled. I wonder how hard it hit him. And a big elbow drop. That's about 470 pounds.
That's a lot of weight.
That is a big guy right there. Oh, into the, I think, a dragon sleeper. Countering with the knees. Oh, clothesline. And a Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Into a cover. One. The one.
All right.
Polish guy continues to recover on the apron. Back. He's going to sit him up. And some kind of a leg pull submission. I got really Charlie horse up the leg. And you take the... Oh, it's like a couple punches to the shoulder.
Blitzkrieg counters out of it.
There's a right hand, knocking Climbo Fiend for a loop. Another counter. Back and forth counters, ladies and gentlemen. There's another one.
And there's a never-ending train of counters.
And then finally, Climbo Fiend getting the Russian leg sweep, taking the big man down into the cover. One,
two,
one and a half. With this crowd rising to their feet. In hot anticipation of what's going to happen next. I think this crowd might even be a bit surprised here, Jeff, because I don't think we've ever seen a team take it to the Hellfire Empire as intensely as Polish guy and Climbo Fiend are doing here.
This is true.
Speaking of one move, we're going for a right hand. The big man counter. Sends him to a neutral corner. What's he gonna do here? Oh God, just throw him down. What? Oh God, this is gonna hurt. That's about almost
Big splash from the big man.
Yeah, that's about 475, maybe 480 pounds. Coming crashing down on you, and it could all end here, folks. Which we're going for that power bomb, and Lambo Fiend lands with a splat.
Just dead in the water.
There was no bounce. There was no nothing. One, two. And Polish guy being a good teammate there to break it up, but falling right into the hands of Ragnarok. But Polish guy counter into a sunset flip, but he's not the legal man. Oh God!
Oh God!
Great combo there by the challengers. As Polish guy takes down Ragnarok with a Russian leg sweep. Oh, Butchery going for another power bomb. Counter!
Counter with the arm drag.
Into a cover. Oh, Butchery way too close to those ropes. Look at the crowd. The crowd in like into a frenzy here. I'm going for a head scissors. Butchery using that momentum to turn him around and fight out of it. We might want to consider making a tag here.
That would be a good idea.
To his corner. Clamofy. Oh. I think Clamofy might have been anticipating a clothesline there. Instead of, he's getting a Samoan drop for his trouble. And there's the tag. Smart tag. While the legal man on the challenger's team is down, Ragnarok coming in fairly fresh. Oh, grabbed by the back of the neck. That reverse choke slam throws him down face first, but he's not done with him. Doesn't even bother going for the cover. But Clambo Fiend still very much in this fight. Oh, but for how long? We've seen this before. Up on the shoulders, Doomsday Device. Oh, that's gotta be. Oh, Polish guy's up on the apron. Though we come in to break it. He's on his way. Two. Oh,
two.
That was close. Oh, and Polish guy right into the hands of Ragnarok. But Polish guy again counters into the sunset flip. But he, my buddy, you're not the legal man. Whisper going for another power bomb. No! Great counter there by Clambo Fiend.
It's going to okay. Hype up the crowd.
Hype up the crowd. Smart time. Oh, but this is the challenger's chance. Blitzkrieg is down. Ragnarok is on the outside. Oh, he's going to do it. Going for the season. Nope. Blitzkrieg countered into a suplex.
Almost knocking Polish guy off the side.
Gotta believe that Clambo Fiend must have had that season pass in mind. $29.99 plus other fees. Microtransactions. And Ragnarok stirring on the outside as Blitzkrieg continues to do the damage in the ring. Clambo Fiend might want to consider making a tag here.
He wants to stay alive in this.
Oh, big suplex. Oh, he's fighting it. Blitzkrieg trying to show the power. That bear hug into the belly-to-belly suplex. Going for a kick. Nope. Oh, God, look at the power. He caught the leg into a big spine buster and then just muscles him up. Into that suplex.
Blitzkrieg just showing his dominance.
Oh, God! I thought he was going to go for that power bomb, but he just threw him the other way. And I think
Clambo Fiend just went flipping and just smacked his head.
Oh, God, he just smashed into the mat. Oh, my God, look at his face. Oh, my God. And there's some elbows to the shoulders. Like you said, Jeff, Blitzkrieg just showing the power. Oh, God, Clambo Fiend crawling. He's got to make this tag in the worst way, and he does. Here comes Polish guy.
He's fresh.
Oh, he caught the leg. Big clothesline. Great counter there by the rated PG Superstar. And look,
going to the top rope.
Oh, and then going for a big elbow dropper and it connects. Oh, good to see the catering scooter going by. Oh, and Polish guy bringing the fight. But Blitzkrieg still eyeing the competition on the outside. Oh, Brain Buster! He hits the Brain Buster, goes for the cover. Oh, but here comes Blitzkrieg. Two. Oh, God. Oh, but Clambo Fiend running back in. Bloody face and all. Oh, my God, look at that face. That is no small cut, ladies and gentlemen. That is a gusher.
No, indeed.
The Polish guy's still very much in this fight. But it is countered by Ragnarok. The Hellfire Empire is not going to go down without a fight. They want to keep these titles. Oh, big, straight right hand. What's Polish guy going to do here? Oh, he's going to get countered. That's what he's going to do. Big back body drop. Big stomp. Big stomp to the chest.
It's pretty tall height to fall from.
Almost 7 feet. Big power bump. No! Dropping Ragnarok right on that mask that I think is made of metal, so that can't be comfortable. 1, 2. Clambofiend just staring down Blitzkrieg. Referee counting. Clambofiend has a count of 5 to get out. Oh, the champion. One half of the champion's back on the attack. Challenger count. Oh, wait a minute. Kick to the midsection. Oh, that's the safety scissors. He hit it.
Could this be it?
Could that be it? Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Oh, 1, 2. Ugh. Clambofiend was there, as was Blitzkrieg. Oh, Blitzkrieg going for that power bomb again.
Counting into the arm drag.
Oh, and Polish guy went for the top rope body splash. Did not connect. Clambofiend swinging for the fences and... Oh, big DDT by Polish guy. Blitzkrieg is down. Ragnarok is down. This is the time, folks. This is their chance. Oh, Polish guy. Polish guy
bringing him to the top.
Top rope. Top rope arm drag. As Ragnarok crashes down.
Didn't go for the cover though.
Oh. Hits a super kick. Oh, he's got to go for the cover. This is okay, he makes the tag. He was on such a roll. I'm not sure if that was well advised. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. He's twisting the arm. Can he do it with the bloody face and all? Look at the balance. Gonna hit him with the balance patch. Oh, but Blitzkrieg is back on the apron.
It's not a good sign for them.
Not a good sign. Uh-oh. Season pass. Season pass! He hits it! Ragnarok is down. Clambofiend dragging Ragnarok away from those ropes. Goes for the cover.
He's close to the
1, 2, 3! And amazingly, the combined efforts of the two hype men
was enough.
It's able to bring home championship gold. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Fun Time Friendship champions, Clambofiend and Polish guy, able to dethrone the Hellfire Empire after their almost 4-month-long reign.
That's a big achievement.
As a big achievement, as a well-deserved win. These two guys, I mean, they haven't been teaming together very long, but they showed great amounts of teamwork in that effort. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 2GW. We're here in the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. North Kakalaki.
North Carolina, come on and raise up.
Yeah, if anyone's here. But, you know, we have a capacity crowd here, and they are hot in anticipation for the arrival of the new 2GW Intercontinental Champion, AJ Sterling, winning that title back in an intense triple threat main event last week. But, I mean, like, so we go from one situation regarding the Intercontinental Championship a couple matches ago with Jeff the Vegan and OK Yeah. So apparently I've gotten word from GM Carl Winslow that apparently it might have been Jeff's plan to have Kale wrestle in his place.
Yes.
But apparently, according to the GM, that plan has officially backfired. Because the new #1 contender to AJ Sterling's Intercontinental Championship is not Jeff the Vegan, it is OK Yeah.
That's an interesting verdict.
I mean, it's an interesting one. And it
makes sense.
It makes sense. But you got to know, like, Jeff the Vegan, he has got to be livid.
I mean, he gets what he deserves.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to wrestle. You're not going to go forward.
Yeah. But also, it also raises the question that, because granted, the way that the triple threat ended last week, AJ Sterling hit Jeff the Vegan with the angle slam and pinned him for 3. But Jeff the Vegan got right back up. So I firmly believe that the conflict between AJ Sterling and Jeff the Vegan, it's not over. We are going to see these two men cross paths again, and I have a feeling it's going to be soon. But it won't be tonight, because making his way to the ring is the jaunty old man himself, former world champion Old Man Street Fighter. Well, and, you know, he still looks alive and kicking, and well, that's a good thing, folks. He's still alive.
Yeah. I mean, and despite his age, I mean, he's still very powerful.
Very powerful. You know, like the old joint, they aren't what they used to be, but he still looks limber. He still looks to be in great shape. Good old.
He can still perform all his combos.
Yep. All the combos, all the option selects. But he's gonna have a heck of a chance. I mean, look. I mean, like for anyone, he is in great condition. And there's the bell. Oh, AJ Sterling with a go behind into a back suplex.
Kip up.
Old Man Street Fighter, he's got to be feeling that one. Being dropped on that old back of his. Oh, jawbreaker counter. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay.
Leg sweep.
Some kind of leg sweep take. I actually forgot that he had that move. Oh, okay, so you learned it. Oh, AJ going for something. Oh, God!
Oh, Old Man Street Fighter almost knocking him off of there.
AJ Sterling, he kind of missed the mark on that one. He missed the mark with that overhead kick, though. Oh, he's got the leg. He's got his foot. Looks like he DDT'd his foot. That'll mess up the mobility. And oh, okay. Old Man Street Fighter flopping over.
Nice counter, though.
Great counter into a suplex. Nicely done. You know, don't let the age fool you, folks. Old Man Street Fighter can still hang with the best of them. I mean, he is a former world champion. He's the longest reigning champion in dumb wrestling history. Oh, going for another two-man collide. Kick to the midsection. Front face lock. Knee lift. Lead AJ right in the face. Oh, great drop kick. Picks him up. Reversal. Oh, AJ.
Hard kick to the face.
He's like, just tells AJ Sterling, meet my foot. He's got AJ by the head. Gonna drag him to the ropes. Just propel that rope right back into his chest. Into a cover.
One.
No,
not
even a one. Hunter Crosby, mental champion, not going to go down without a fight. A hard kick to the back.
It's going to take a lot more to defeat AJ Sterling.
This is true. And Old Man Street Fighter putting up a heck of an effort as well. Great counter. Able to slip out of that scoop into a running Hurricanrana. Nice takedown.
Showing great athleticism.
That he is. A combination of great athleticism and and oh God, the V-trigger knee. That ripcord knee strike, basically out of nowhere. And Old Man Street Fighter, returning the favor, DDTing AJ Sterling's foot. Didn't go for the cover after that V-trigger knee, though. That could have been a mistake. But luckily, Old Man Street Fighter staying on the attack. Right hand, kick to the midsection. Ooh, face
jawbreaker off the knees?
Something like that. That was very impressive. And a kick to the leg. Old Man Street Fighter showing great poise. And some kicks. Showing counter with a punch to the gut. They go behind into the spin out power bomb.
That looked like it really hurt him.
Yeah, Old Man Street Fighter is going to be feeling that in the morning. But AJ not capitalizing. Could be
maybe showing a sign of respect.
Maybe a sign of respect to the. He just he lets him get up, hits him with an angle slam. He's going to go for the cover, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 2. I mean, AJ can't believe it, but it's like, I think I have a feeling he is underestimating Old Man Street Fighter. Well, he's going to try and put him away here, I think. Kick to the, oh, nope. Old Man Street Fighter caught the foot. There's a forearm strike. Another one. A Russian leg sweep. Old Man Street Fighter's, his offense isn't fancy, but it gets the job done. 2.
Old Man Street Fighter's getting momentum.
That he is, and a hard kick to the back, sending the champion reeling. Oh, punch. That looks like another V-trigger knee right to the face, right off the chin.
I'm surprised he's not bloody now.
That was a hard knee strike. There's a cover. That could be a knockout shot. 1, 2. Whoa, gosh. Thought that was 3. I was very confident that was 3. Uh-oh. He's got that look in his eye. Gonna go for the downright fierce. He got it! Sending the champion reeling back.
This could be it.
That could be it. That's what won him the world title. 1, 2, 2. That fierce fireball punch. It connected. It sent the Intercontinental champion reeling back. Kick right to the ribs. I mean, I just have AJ is seemingly playing with his food here. I mean, like, he's got to get something going. I mean, like, he can't take Old Man Street. I mean, yes, Old Man Street Fighter is old. That's very apparent. But
I mean, it's in his name and his gimmick.
Oh, there's another 2 clotheslines. Here, oh, big clothesline in the corner. There's a third off the ropes. Here he comes.
AJ Sterling trying to make a comeback.
Oh, the kip up. And then, oh, gonna scoop him up. Nope. Old Man Street Fighter with the counter back suplex. Great height. Picks him up. Oh, big chop. Big chop. Into, V-trigger knee right off the chin again. Oh, crawls into the cover after falling to his own. 1, 2, 2.
That is the 3rd V-trigger knee.
That is the 3rd one, and each of them just finding their mark clean, just nailing the champion right in the chin. Kick to the midsection. Oh, fireman's carry counter. Picks him up. Oh, belly to belly. Nope. Hard elbow. Missed the grab. Body blow. Back and forth. And the downright fierce.
This could be it.
That has to be it. 1, 2. Notice that AJ Sterling was going, like, they were trading blows. AJ Sterling went for, like, I think a body blow. But then Old Man Street Fighter just nailed him with the downright fierce out of nowhere. And there's that leg sweep take into a cover. Old Man Street Fighter's hand was right under that bottom rope, though. He's got that look in his eye. He's got to try and put this thing away. Off the ropes.
For it.
Here it comes. The curb stomp! Balancing Old Man Street Fighter's and dragging him away from those ropes. No chance for a rope break. There's the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 2. Old Man Street Fighter is showing the most resiliency I have seen in weeks.
This has turned out to be a great match, folks.
That it is, and I think Old Man Street Fighter might have been, oh god, yes he is. That bloody face is very apparent, like, you know, in contrast to that salt and pepper beard and a big senton splash.
AJ, hyping the crowd that he's going to the middle rope at the top rope.
Stomp. He has got to. Oh, Old Man Street springing to life. Maybe playing a bit of possum there, and there's the jawbreaker off the knee.
Some very strategic uses of moves.
There's a cover. 1, 2, 2. Like you said, Jeff, some strategic moves here by both competitors. One for a right hand. AJ blocked it. Forearm. Angle slam! From the corner. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3!
And there's your winner, folks.
In a hard-fought match. It's AJ Sterling, and like, I gotta give Ultimate Street Fighter a ton of credit. I mean, like, that is probably the most active we've seen him in the past several weeks.
This is true.
And I honestly think he might have caught the champion a bit off guard, because I think AJ might have gone into this match like feeling really confident that
I think it was just gonna be a squash.
Yeah, but that match was anything but. But AJ Sterling picking up a big win here today, but he has got, well, figuratively and literally, bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
In the coming weeks, like, because now that he has a new #1 contender, and it's a doozy.
Yeah.
Oof. But speaking of doozies, folks, we have the main event coming up next, and you're not gonna want to miss it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 2GW. We're here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
For your main event.
It is main event time, Jeff. And this main event, I mean, like, dare I say it, it can't get any bigger. I mean, it could, but it's a pretty big situation because storming his way to the ring, oh God, as we get an extreme close-up.
Of the very angry.
The always angry.
Very ferocious.
Ever intense. Fan favorite. It's Veeg the Barbarian. As he marches his way to the ring towards battle. And this match, he is going to be going up against longtime rival, Genuine Eric James, with the winner facing the 2GW World Champion for the 2GW World Heavyweight Championship.
It's a heavy emphasis on this match.
Extremely. And speaking of extreme, this match is going to be no holds barred.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. As Veeg has that big grin on his face because he knows what it's like to be in that kind of situation. And making his way to the ring, folks, there he is, the genuine one, former world champion, Genuine Eric James. He's genuinely better than you. And he knows what it takes to get it done in the ring. Former world champion, former Funtime Friendship champion, multiple time main eventer. Follow him on Twitter at @thatblindguy, not gay guy. The necessary plug. I mean, Eric is a great competitor. Veeg as well. Veeg is also a former IC champion and also a former Funtime Friendship champion.
This is true.
Eric actually the one to defeat Veeg for the Funtime Friendship championships back when they teamed with the Masked Marble and Jeff the Vegan respectively. And I feel like the animosity between these two really set off, not when Eric and Jeff took those belts away from Veeg and Marble, but the following show when Eric and Veeg squared off against each other for the first time.
In a one-on-one situation.
In a one-on-one situation where Eric James not just defeated Veeg, but defeated him using his own Barbarian bomb.
That's just gotta piss off Veeg.
And that's not something you want to do.
No.
I mean, Veeg is a great competitor, but he might be a nice guy, but I don't want to chance that. So, but there's the bell. Here we go. It's main event time, folks. Oh, Veeg just starting off with those ferocious knee strikes. Oh, he's got Eric
right into a choke slam.
Oh, he's got him by the throat. He's winding up. Oh God.
Choke slam punch.
Did you see the impact of that punch? Just sending the Genuine ones reeling back. I mean, this being a no holds barred situation, I really don't know who this favors. Oh, there's a big suplex. The Northern Lights suplex. Back and forth action, folks. But both men hitting big moves early on as they collide.
And stammer.
Oh, there's two headbutts, and Veeg still has that death grip right on Eric, the side of Eric's head. Oh, big stomp. Gonna go for a scoop. Oh, He's going for a power
counter.
To a Russian leg sweep. And a big elbow drop. Oh, the arrogance of the Genuine One. It knows no bounds, folks. This man knows what it takes to be the man of the brand, and he's looking to be that again. Oh, God. Ooh. Just stomping down on the gut, maybe even on the nether regions. And then just walking over him. Oh, big counter from the fireman's carry position. Fights out of it. Scoops him up. Whoa, God.
That's a big slam from Veeg.
That was a huge slam. Oh, in the mount position. Eric trying to cover up. Oh, Veeg just raining down those punches and forearms. That is Barbarian style, folks. There's nothing fancy about it. Goes for an early cover. One. Down to one. Orch took his time getting into the count position.
A hard kick to the side of the head.
A stomp to the back of the neck. Trying to really twist that neck. Might be trying to rip his head off. Please, Veeg. We don't need lawsuits here.
There are children in the crowd.
There is. And oh, Veeg going to the outside. What is he doing? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got a baseball bat. Oh, and that shot
Let's pick it up again.
Oh, went for the leg. Oh, God.
The bat went flying.
And then, oh, the springboard clothesline. As the bat goes flying, Eric James recovered from that shot a lot faster than I thought he would. And then, to the back. Oh, and a big elbow strike, taking Veeg down from the corner. Stop to the back. Eric is feeling it here, folks. Goes for a big backbreaker.
He's got the momentum.
And he does. Into a leg sweep. Great combo there by the former world champion. Oh, he countered with an arm drag. Oh, Eric countered with a punch to the ribs. Into a leg drop. Dropping Veeg face first.
Is he going to the top ropes?
That he is. Oh. And then... Oh! Went for a big elbow drop. Veeg was able to roll out of the way.
Both men down.
Eric able to recover a bit faster. Gonna pick him up. He got a hard elbow shot to get him away. To a running DDT. Oh, big stomp right to the forehead.
Those big feet.
Those giant feet. First, nope, Eric countered with a knee. Right hand. Veeg countered. Going the waist lock. Eric countered. Oh, I was gonna say bad time to talk, but Eric with the single leg takedown and the leg drop to the knee, right to the shin. Oh, throwing Veeg.
What's he gonna do here?
Uh-oh.
Putting him to the top rope.
All right, listen, folks. This ring is reinforced. Oh my God, German suplex. I mean, after the disaster that we had last week, we had. Oh, there's the cover by Veeg off the legs. One, two, one and a half.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was yeah, that was not pretty. And very costly, too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean...
It must have taken a lot out of 2GW's budget.
Yeah, it kind of did. Because none of the other brands wanted to lend us their ring. Oh, big right hand from Eric to Veeg. I mean, partially, I could put that on the blame of Crimson Dojo's Ambassador Joe. Oh, big reverse elbow strike there from Eric to Veeg. Because, I mean, that wouldn't have happened if Crimson Dojo's Delgado hadn't invaded our show. Freaking asshole. I should have made Delgado pay for that. Eric throwing back to the match at hand. Veeg and Eric going back they're back in the ring. Oh, the rolling thunder.
And it connects.
Oh, Eric stumbles into the cover. One, two. Rolling Thunder has put down quite a few opponents. I'm pretty sure Eric is shocked that Veeg kicked out. Uh-oh. This could be it, folks. Eric looking for the big finish. Oh.
Veeg says no.
Veeg says no. Great single leg takedown there by Eric. Uh-oh. Oh, that Indian Deathlock. That is a signature submission of the Genuine One. We haven't seen him use it very much. Oh, God.
Because he's trying to pull off all stops to defeat Veeg.
Oh, God. It throws him hard into and these two men collide. Kick to the midsection. Oh, God. Did you just... That is just raw power. Big chop. Another chop. There's a forearm. Eric lighting him up. Kicks and punches. And another kick kicking low.
Veeg not countering.
Eric just lighting him up with the strikes. Trash talking in his ear. I was going to say, Veeg's got to get something going here. After that offensive flurry.
Big back body drop.
Go for a scoop. Eric counter with a knee. There's another kick. Eric lighting him up. Throws him into the other corner. What's he going to do here? Into a tornado DDT from the second rope. That could be it. One, two.
Veeg's a fierce competitor. I guess it's going to take a lot more to...
Oh, it's going to take a lot to put that man down. And this could be it. He's got that look in his eye. Diamond cutter!
Goes for the cover.
There's a cover. One, two, three. No! Yet again, we thought it was three. It was not. Springboard moonsault there from the Genuine One. Off the ropes. Big elbow drop. I mean, like, Veeg is a tenacious competitor, but if he wants any chance of winning here, he has got to get something going.
This is true.
It has been all Eric for the past several minutes, and there's a big body blow. And that clubby fist, running DDT there by Veeg, as the crowd erupts to their feet. Take down there by Eric, stalling Veeg's momentum there momentarily. Another moonsault. Hits clean.
At an angle. Very interesting. Very
interesting. Genuinely having to adjust himself mid-flight. Clubby blow to the back. Axe handle to the back. Oh, come on, guys. I mean, the ring is
top rope.
The ring is reinforced. Veeg not known to be a high flyer though. Big body blow. Another one.
Still good counter though.
An excellent count. Oh, Veeg lighting him up. Those body blows into the uppercut. There's a cover. One, two.
Veeg needs to capitalize on this.
Harsh kick to the back. Oh, going for some. Nope. Eric countered into a German suplex.
Eric showing the speed and athleticism.
Man, that German suplex came out of nowhere. One, two. Veeg is violent, but above all else, Veeg is resilient. Veeg is tough.
Yes.
The Genuine One marching around the ring. What's he going for? Looking under the ring for... Uh-oh.
He's got the sledgehammer.
That's a sledgehammer. I think he went for the leg. Might have missed it. Oh, he countered and... Oh, jabbed Eric in the gut with it. Uh-oh. That could be the downfall. Oh, for that big choke slam. Eric countered. Scoops him up, maybe for JVT. No, Veeg counter, big back suplex.
The sledgehammer is just lingering in the ring, waiting to be used.
And he's gonna choke slam him up and down. Oh, on the handle. On the handle of the sledgehammer. There's a one, two. Oh, but that could be part one. This crowd is in anticipation for what might be coming next.
Could it be?
It could be.
Barbarian bomb.
Oh no!
Counter from Eric James.
Uh-oh. Eric, he is poised, ready to strike. And there's the diamond cutter again.
This could be it.
That could be it. 1, 2, 2. Look at this crowd. This crowd is on their feet. Eric James, he's got to be quite, like, what does he have to do?
Yeah.
He has thrown almost everything at this man. And
The
there's a
Rolling
rolling thunder. Oh, there's the cover again. 1, 2, 3. And there it is, folks. After a hard-fought victory, after a hard-fought match, I should say, your winner, and once again, #1 contender to the 2GW World Heavyweight Championship, the genuine one, Eric James. I mean, like, Eric really brought his A game today.
Yeah, he was lighting up Veeg left and right.
That he was. I mean, like, congratulations to Eric. He's going to get another shot at that World Championship, but I got to believe that Veeg the Barbarian, this is just a minor setback, I believe, in his long-term plan.
I agree.
And on that note, folks, that'll do it for us for this week. We hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to tune into the Vendetta brand this upcoming Friday, because we have a huge main event there as well. Madame Luxuria is going to be defending the Vendetta Championship in an elimination triple threat match against not just Jules Valencia, but her sister Reina as well. You won't want to miss that. Bye.
Bye.